Welcome to another episode of CJ Raw. We are live from Chicago, Illinois. We are still in the beautiful city of Chicago at the Allstate Arena this time. It is the fallout of SummerSlam. We witnessed one hell of an event this past weekend. Tonight, Nia Jax, who participated in a triple threat match at SummerSlam, she lost, but she will speak live tonight. As well as our world champion, the hometown hero, CM Punk, is here live at the Allstate Arena, as well as his opponent at SummerSlam, who was Cody Rhodes, who lost to CM Punk. He is also live tonight. Beautiful city, beautiful town. Tonight as well in our main event, the Hardy Boyz defend the Raw Tag Team titles against the Judgment Day. The Hardy Boyz, who defeated the Authors of Pain at SummerSlam to claim the tag team titles, well, they defend tonight. It will be one hell of an event tonight. The last show in Chicago for a while. And well, we are going towards Bad Blood on September 27th and September 28th at the Scotiabank Arena, live from Toronto. Bad Blood, where it will be the massive fallout of SummerSlam. So expect blood, expect chaos, expect a hell of a show. Let's go back to SummerSlam though, where Finn Balor, he successfully defended his Intercontinental Championship against Joe Hendry. So Finn Balor is still your IC champion. And obviously with the help of JD McDonagh, as we remember on night 2 of SummerSlam, Judgment Day is still strong. Finn Balor, who has had already 2 successful title defenses in CJ Universe mode, one against Kevin Owens in episode 1 of Raw, and one against Joe Hendry at SummerSlam. Judgment Day is still strong as a group, but Finn Balor, as well as the solo star, has been outstanding. And let's see what is maybe next for Finn Balor, as he possibly has an announcement up next. Our next Premium Live event, Bad Blood, comes to you live from the Scotiabank Arena, live in Toronto on September 27th and September 28th, 8/7 Central, live on YouTube, 2-night event. The tournament is up next to determine the new number 1 contender for Finn Balor's Intercontinental Championship. Don't forget, later on tonight, Nia Jax will be here with us tonight. CM Punk will be closing out the show live from his hometown yet again. And also Cody Rhodes, who comes to you live tonight with a brand new look. And we're going to see what is next for Cody Rhodes. But up next, the Nigerian giant, Homo sapiens. Let's all rise for Omos, who goes one-on-one against Damian Priest. It is one of the matches part of the tournament to determine the number one contender for the Intercontinental Championship. Basically, the winner of this tournament will face Finn Balor at Bad Blood. Finn Balor, he already wants to know who's his next opponent. He wants to plan. So this tournament tonight will definitely give him an idea. Obviously, the finals will be next week. So now we have Omos against Damian Priest. Later on tonight, we have Carlito against Axiom, with the finals being next week. And not next week, in 2 weeks. Because next week is SmackDown. Still trying to keep up with this schedule. It's quite confusing, but quite amazing as well. Anyways, Damian Priest is here. Omos and Damian Priest, who are both making their debuts in this CJ Universe mode. And it's going to determine who is next for Finn Balor. One of these superstars will either face Carlito or Axiom next episode of Sunday Night Raw in 2 weeks. Live from Winnipeg, Manitoba. It will be Raw episode 10. As you can see, Damian Priest, who tried to take down Omos, but Omos way too violent, way too impressive in height. But Damian Priest, with a massive kick, taking down the Nigerian giant. As Damian Priest calculating his opponent, going on the top rope, is scheming Omos' attack and trying to take down Omos with a clothesline. Omos, though, now taking down Priest with a choke slam. And now Damian Priest will try to fight back here. But Omos has Priest on his shoulders. Puts his neck right on the rope. Going for the pin. And Omos almost getting it. Not quite. Don't forget Carlito and Axiom go one-on-one later on tonight. CM Punk as well will be live from Chicago. The still world champion. And Cody Rhodes as well. Massive night tonight. Nia Jax will appear backstage. As we can see, Damian Priest seems like he can't find Omos' number. He's trying to take him down, but he just can't. Omos is too strong, too tall. And now Omos with a simple headbutt. It seems easy for Omos, but not so easy for Damian Priest. And now Omos with a power slam to Damian Priest. And now Multiple kicks to the face of Damien, the outside of the ring. You have to be careful. They don't want to be counted out. But Damian Priest sending Omos to the steel steps. Welcome back live. It is Omos against Damian Priest, one-on-one, part of the tournament to determine the new Intercontinental Champion #1 contender. Omos, who has taken back the control of this match. We saw before the break that Damian Priest sent Omos into the steel steps. We thought he might have gained momentum, but Omos has taken over yet again, as the massive Omos has Priest on his shoulders, sending him face first on the top turnbuckle, as Omos puts pressure on Priest's face with his big boot. And Omos is fired up here. Omos tackling Priest, but no, Damian Priest reverses. But Omos now reversing again. And now Damian again reversing. Both men are sort of reversing their moves here. But now Damian Priest going for the clothesline on Omos. Now Omos Irish whips Priest and going for a big boot. Damian Priest reverses. And now Damian Priest with a South of Heaven on Omos. Damian Priest has a chance to win it here. But Omos kicks out at 2.5. Damian Priest found something in him and hit a South of Heaven. But it couldn't end Omos tonight. There's Omos now. What is he looking to do here? Oh, yeah, again, the rope in Omos' favor here. As Omos, oh no, his finishing move, a double-handed choke slam. And just like that, seems like Omos will win. Or maybe not. Damian Priest kicks out. Both men kicking out of their finishers here tonight as Omos, putting pressure on the midsection of Damian Priest. But Damian Priest with a single leg takedown. And now lifting Omos back up. Damian Priest sending Omos in the outside, and Priest is taunting, sort of energetic here, going on the top rope. And oh my God, massive diving kick to Omos in the outside. We'll be back. Damian Priest has finally found some fight in him, live from Chicago. Now going for the South of Heaven, Omos reverses. And now Omos Irish whips Damian Priest. Going for, oh no, takes him down with a choke slam. And Omos going for the pin. Did Priest kick out at like 0? Oh no, and he gets caught with his double-handed choke slam. And Omos with his right foot on Damian Priest as he takes the victory here live from Chicago. Massive win for Omos as he advances to the finals in 2 weeks. I thought Damian Priest, man, he kicked out at 0 from that choke slam. But then he got caught with the finishing move of Omos, the double-handed choke slam. Unfortunate for Damian Priest, but Omos really on another level tonight. Omos advances to Raw Episode 10 in 2 weeks, live in Winnipeg, where will be the finals of the Intercontinental Championship #1 Contenders tournament. He will either face Carlito or Axiom. Congrats to Omos. Nia Jax's quest for gold does not end tonight, as she had a big message to Cargill. But Cody Rhodes is live up next.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Now, this is the Cody that a lot of people have been wanting for a while. Cody has some new hair. And he is here with us live in Chicago. Chicago obviously doesn't like Cody a lot. He did try to end CM Punk's reign at SummerSlam. But let's see what is next for Cody. Drew McIntyre, the one who appeared at SummerSlam in the United States Championship match between Penta and Rey Fenix, had no business being there. And he's also the one who attacked the general manager on Raw Episode 1. And as we can see from his little tank top, Raw sucks and Cody Rhodes sucks, according to Drew. That's one wonderful t-shirt. What does Drew want from Cody? Why is he here? Is he even supposed to be here? I have no clue. Both men brawling. Seems like Drew wants Cody Rhodes at bad blood. Cody with no answer and he attacked Drew McIntyre. Cody won't stand for Drew McIntyre's BS. We'll see if Haunted Jacob eventually makes Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes official, but later on tonight, CM Punk, our world champion, is live from Chicago. But up next, Carlito is here for his match against Axiom, and it is up next. The winner will go on to face Omos in 2 weeks on Raw episode 10. It will be quite the episode to celebrate 10 episodes of Raw. Axiom going straight to Carlito. And now Carlito now getting taken down with... Oh no, he reversed it. Because Axiom went to try a massive springboard maneuver here. And now both men locking it in. As Carlito has Axiom in a German suplex position, going for a roll-up here. Axiom kicking out at 0. And now Carlito with a massive clothesline to Axiom. It would be quite crazy if Carlito has I don't know, the luck to win this whole tournament and go on to potentially face his own partner, Finn Balor, at Bad Blood. That would be insane. I don't know if that would even happen. I don't know. This could go any way here, but Carlito now is looking strong. He's looking pretty strong, and I mean that would technically be a free pass for Finn Balor. If Carlito wins this whole tournament, I'm sure they'll just, you know, that means maybe Finn Balor won't defend at Bad Blood, or maybe Finn Balor will defend against Carlito, but Carlito will just let Finn win. And that's what family does. They let their masters win, right? Now, oh my God, Carlito, what a maneuver here. Taking down Axiom on the outside. Carlito's fired up. Now Carlito. Okay, I guess. Oh my God, he does. Oh! The poor Carlito. He missed his springboard dive. Now sending Axiom back in the ring. As Carlito going again for a springboard drop kick to Axiom. Poor Axiom not looking good here in Chicago. And Carlito, another clothesline. He's fired up. We'll be back. Welcome back to CJ Raw from Chicago. It is Carlito against Axiom. Carlito still in control. Axiom hasn't found his beat yet. We'll see if that changes as Carlito Irish whips Axiom to the corner. And now going, taking down Axiom. Going for a leg drop. He hits and connects it. And now Carlito. Massive twist. And Carlito picks up the victory here. Very convincing victory for Carlito. He looked very strong. Axiom just didn't have it tonight. Maybe another night. Maybe another night. But tonight was Carlito's night. That is for sure. And that just means one thing. I don't know if it's a good thing, but he goes against Omos in 2 weeks. And as we saw, Omos, who defeated a big name in Damian Priest earlier tonight. But hey, anything is possible. Anything is possible. But in 2 weeks, it's going to be Omos against Carlito in Winnipeg. Where did Nia Jax come from? Oh my God, we just heard her voice and then she just spawns, attacks Cargill. I mean, it is... She kind of said it earlier in her little backstage promo. She's not done with Jade Cargill. Wow. Does Judgment Day add some tag team gold tonight? We're going to find out up next. The Hardy Boys, who successfully defeated the Authors of Pain at SummerSlam to claim those Raw tag team titles. And now the Judgment Day is looking to do the same tonight live from Chicago. The Allstate Arena, great crowd, over 15,000 strong here. If the Judgment Day get to add some tag team gold tonight, that would be amazing for them. But Matt Hardy starting off strong with a massive punch to Dom's face, going for a running DDT on Dominik. Matt Hardy now dodging Dom's attempt at a clothesline, and the X Factor almost, I think Dom may be bleeding here. On the road to bad blood. As Matt Hardy starting strong for the Hardy Boys. They haven't missed a beat. They haven't missed a step. The Hardy Boys are better than ever. And we definitely saw it at SummerSlam with a massive victory against the Authors of Pain. But now Matt Hardy, DDT on the apron. The poor JD. Now clearing the announcer's table right away, dodging Dominik's dropkick and going for a clothesline on Dominik Mysterio. And now Dominik sending Matt Hardy to the announcer's table. And now Matt Hardy going back in the ring. Matt Hardy, spearing Dominik outside of the ring. Matt Hardy's fired up with a great performance here. And now with a suicide dive into a tornado DDT. Oh my God. Matt Hardy's going nuts. He's crazy. And now bashing Dominik's head onto the announcer's table. And now sending Dom to the steel steps. Mysterio doesn't stand a chance. Matt Hardy's just too strong. Don't forget, in 2 weeks, Omos takes on Carlito in the tournament to determine the new #1 contender for Finn Balor's Intercontinental Championship. And right now, the goal of the Judgment Day is really to get all the titles. But so far, not looking good for the Judgment Day, as Matt Hardy's doing this alone, taking care of Dominik. Now both men going back in the ring. They don't want to get counted out, that's for sure. Now Matt Hardy reversing Dom's move, sending him to the corner. Dom's going to fight back, going for a neck breaker, and finally Dom Mysterio finds some heart in his game tonight, targeting Hardy's left arm. Now Dominik Mysterio. Oh no. The Three Amigos. A move Eddie Guerrero would perfect back in the day. Dominik Mysterio now going to tag JD McDonagh. As JD McDonagh, totally missed that. Tried to go for a tornado DDT, I believe. With the poor JD. Poor JD. It's okay. And now Matt Hardy taking down JD McDonagh. As Matt Hardy sends JD next to Jeff Hardy. And Matt Hardy tagging Jeff. 1D by Jeff and Matt. Using inspiration from the Dudley Boys and the Usos, but yeah, JD kicked out at 1, surprisingly. If you're just joining us in the YouTube premiere, you're watching the Hardy Boys defending their Raw Tag Team titles against the Judgment Day, as Matt Hardy is on the top rope, delivers an elbow drop but misses completely and hits his own brother instead. And Matt's trying to fight back, and Jeff as well. JD McDonagh with a roll up here. Oh no, coup de grace. In the midsection, a double stomp. As JD McDonagh now with a submission. A crossface to Jeff Hardy. JD McDonagh looking to tap Jeff, but Jeff Hardy getting out of JD's maneuver. And now JD McDonagh with a massive clothesline to Jeff. JD McDonagh now targeting the left leg of Jeff Hardy, but Jeff Hardy's going to fight back with that exact same left leg, going for a roll-up. Schoolboy roll-up by Jeff, and a 2. Taking down Dom with a spear. And now Jeff Hardy. Massive back to JD McDonagh. And now Jeff Hardy Irish whip JD. Putting McDonagh on the top rope. As Jeff Hardy now, what is he looking to do here? Massive hurricane run out of JD McDonagh. And now Jeff Hardy with a twist of fate. And now even going on Dominik Mysterio. Will be back. Welcome back to Raw. JD McDonagh with a Boston Crab now to Jeff. Matt Hardy taking down JD McDonagh. JD McDonagh who fell on the announcer's table. Matt Hardy now. Irish whips JD onto the table. And puts him on top of the announcer's table. Not looking good for JD McDonagh. And now Jeff Hardy is going to go back in the ring. Oh no, he's going on the top rope. Jeff Hardy, no. Don't. Oh! Shooting star to JD McDonagh on the announcer's table, but seems like Jeff Hardy got the worst of it. Jeff Hardy. But now, oh, JD McDonagh catches Jeff Hardy. Oh my God, 2.9, not even 2.5, 2.9. What a kick out by Jeff Hardy. Now JD McDonagh Irish whips Hardy. And taking him down with a Spanish fly. Oh my God, and now JD McDonagh with a double axe handle. Now Jeff Hardy takes down JD. And now Jeff tags Matt. Going for that 1D, and they connect again, but JD McDonagh now is going to help his friend. Going for a springboard move, Matt Hardy reverses. They are the legal men here, as Matt Hardy with his signature move. And now Matt Hardy, massive clothesline to JD. And now Dominik Mysterio catches Matt Hardy off guard. And Dom wants the tag. Instead, JD is going to go for the pin on Matt. And rope break. The ref catches Matt Hardy holding the rope. As JD is pissed, takes Hardy back up. And Matt Hardy with a massive diving clothesline. And then going on... Oh no, not that move. Massive DDT on the apron to Dominik. As he goes on the top. Going to jump on JD McDonagh. Massive punch to JD. And now going on the top rope is Matt Hardy with a massive diving leg drop, but JD McDonagh dodges it. Going for a springboard tornado DDT. Matt Hardy getting up real quick with a massive uppercut. And now it's Jeff Hardy going back in the ring, but JD tags Dominik, and Jeff Hardy catches Dom with a clothesline. This is just chaotic here. Matt Hardy, massive springboard move on Dominik, going for the twist of fate. Dominik reverses. Oh my God. This is intense. Clothesline to Matt Hardy onto the corner. Now Dominik just sending Hardy right in on that 225 logo. And going on the top rope is Dominik as he goes for that frog splash. Matt Hardy reverses. Spears JD McDonagh, and now Matt Hardy with a roll up to Dominik. Going for the win here. Dominik kicks out at 2. But Matt Hardy climbing the top rope. He finally hits that diving leg drop. And now Matt Hardy's going to go on JD McDonagh, hitting a twist of fate on JD McDonagh on the outside of the ring. And now he goes back in the ring, tags Jeff Hardy. This match is insane. And now Dominik, is he praying to Jeff Hardy to stop? Was that all tactics by Dominik Mysterio as he makes Jeff Hardy bleed? Oh my God, if Judgment Day win here, oh my. Judgment Day is really strong, we have to admit. The Hardy Boys are just back in their prime, sort of. But they can't lose right away their tag team titles. Now Jeff Hardy with a twist of fate. No, JD reverses. McDonagh reverses, going for his finishing move. Oh! 1, 2, but no, Matt Hardy's there to break up the pin. But now JD McDonagh with a headbutt maneuver and taking down Hardy. JD McDonagh. But Matt Hardy not the legal man as he goes back on Jeff Hardy. And now Jeff Hardy with a massive clothesline to JD. And now Jeff Hardy spearing Dominik outside of the ring. Jeff Hardy on the top rope. No, Jeff. Oh, but JD McDonagh saving Dominik as Jeff Hardy was looking to maybe Swanton bomb Dominik Mysterio. That could have been very dangerous. Oh no. Jeff Hardy now. Oh! Jeff Hardy is just insane. Whispers a win on Dominik Mysterio on the outside. That's just crazy for Jeff Hardy at his age to pull off that move. It's insane as Jeff Hardy goes back in the ring. JD McDonagh as well. Jeff Hardy, massive clothesline to JD. Trying to spear Dominik. Dominik with a knee to the face though. And Jeff Hardy's going to try again, and he does. He spears Dominik as Jeff Hardy climbs the top rope. Jeff Hardy now drop kicking JD McDonagh to the ground. As Jeff Hardy again climbs the top rope. The Swanton bomb on Dominik Mysterio on the outside. Jeff Hardy is insane. And now JD McDonagh now with a Spanish fly to Jeff Hardy. Tagging Dominik Mysterio. What a main event. Jeff Hardy reversed Dominik's attempt at a shooting star. Jeff Hardy with a twist of fate to Dominik. And now Jeff Hardy trying to spear JD. And McDonagh now getting speared by Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy always finds a way to spear his opponents out of the ring. And now Jeff Hardy with a Swanton bomb, and he connects. Going for the pin. And this seems like it's over. But no, Dominik at 2.5. Dominik Mysterio finding some luck, I guess, to kick out of a Swanton bomb. But now Dominik Mysterio trying to go for 619. Matt Hardy reversed, but Dominik Mysterio now trying to go for a powerbomb possibly, but Matt Hardy reverses. As Matt Hardy now attempts a move. Now Dominik Mysterio with that massive spine buster to Matt Hardy, going for the pin. And Matt Hardy kicks out at 2. Matt Hardy quickly gets up, reverses Dom's clothesline, taking him down now. The massive... Sorry, I'm lost for words here. I have a blank. Matt Hardy now. Putting Dom on the top rope. As Matt Hardy climbs as well. Not looking good for Dominik Mysterio. Matt Hardy with a Hurricane Rana to Dom. From the top rope as Matt Hardy spears JD out of the ring. Trying to secure a victory for the Hardy Boys. Matt Hardy twist of fate. Going for the win. To successfully defend their tag titles. Yes, they do. The Hardy Boys are victorious in an epic main event. As a first title defense for the Hardy Boys, I can say it was a phenomenal one. Nothing could have went worse. Nothing could have been better. It was just perfection. Nothing could have went sideways. Nothing could have went up, down, right, left. It was perfectly set in the middle. Middle being the center of attention. It was just absolutely amazing. Chicago's crowd has been amazing for tonight's Raw, but also SummerSlam last week. Over 15,000 strong here in this packed arena at the Allstate Arena. Great event tonight, but let's take a look at what's going on in 2 weeks on Raw episode 10. Nia Jax will be in action. She'll face a newly debuting superstar. We saw her attacking Jade Cargill earlier tonight. Massive street fight matches. Kevin Owens is back to take on Big Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed is live, and also big match as Omos takes on Carlito, and the winner faces Finn Balor at Bad Blood. But up next, the world champions here. the ring general. Gunther interrupting the world champion. You know exactly what's gonna come next. If Gunther interrupts a champion, that means he wants that championship. Anyways, on the side note, Gunther's looking very good. But it's also his first appearance in the CJ Universe mode. And as a first, to interrupt a champ, that's how you leave a mark. Let's see what goes on next between Gunther and CM Punk, who CM Punk must be fuming right now. You never want to interrupt the voice of the voiceless. Seems like we're getting Punk and Gunther at Bad Blood, and it will be a massive match. As Gunther's looking at Punk with a smile on his face. Seems like he got what he wanted. We'll see you next week for SmackDown Episode 9.